Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. Today, we got an Armsday preview video. So what I like to do in my Armsday preview video is go over the weapons that are available for purchase from Banshee for Armsday for next week. We'll do a little bit of in-depth on each one. And then today, normally I'd go into some PvE and shoot it or just throw up some highlights. But today I think we're going to do some Crucible with them. Because we've got some interesting choices. So we have 4 primaries and 1 special. Now, a special note, if you ever want to check this video out early or get a sneak preview, you can come by the Twitch channel. I usually record it live on stream. I'm doing that right now. Link is in the description. But, Armsday preview, he's got 5 guns. He's got the Jingukogo-D shotgun, Suros DIS-43 scout rifle, the Gaheris-D hand cannon, the Judith-D hand cannon, the Arminius-D auto rifle, and that's it. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can count. So let's go into a little bit of a detail on each one, and we're gonna hit the launch command on Clash. So we'll play a little Clash with these guns. We'll talk about them while we're loading in. So first up, we have the Hakke Jingukogo-D shotgun. This will be the primary, or this will be the secondary for the match, for the whole match. It has Feeding Frenzy, Final Round, and Rifled Barrel. Pretty much the god roll on this gun, but the gun is not that great, so a god roll on this gun is not that great. But it's a real interesting roll. I like Final Round, Feeding Frenzy, and Rifled Barrel because max range for the archetype, Final Round for the kill, and Feeding Frenzy for the reload. So the Jingukogo-D is a medium rate of fire, medium impact shotgun. It's got pretty bad range and pretty bad reload, and it's got 3 in the mag, so it's pretty bad. Like, I like this gun. It's fun. If you want to get weird with it, this is a good gun to get weird with. It does all right. It's got enough range to get the job done, but it's not gonna destroy anybody. Next up, let's talk about the Suros DIS-43. It's the medium impact, medium rate of fire scout rifle from Suros. Really good stability. I have hand laid stock on mine, so I'm losing a little bit of range, but I'm getting some extra stability. I had full auto, which threw me off for a second because I thought this was the 47, which is the high rate of fire. So when I started shooting it, the rate of fire messed me up. And I do have appended magazine, so I have increased mag size, slower reload, but I can put it on a Hammer Forge if I so choose, which for PvP I'm going to put on a Hammer Forge because I need a little bit quicker reload. The reload on this one is not really a big deal. I'm going to put it on the 19 scope, but mine has the 26 and the 57. So as far as these guns, what rolls you want in Jingukogo-D, I think that's the god roll. Final Round, Feeding Frenzy, Rifled Barrel. The Suros DIS-43, you can pretty much get whatever you want to on this gun. If you like it, it's good. Because, I mean, it's a scout rifle. It's the right archetype to be a workhorse. And you can get whatever you want to on that one. Let's talk about these other 3 guns. The Arminius-D I've done many videos about. This is my super special PvE, PvP Arminius-D, focus fire, crowd control, rifled barrel. This is a high rate of fire, low impact auto rifle, but I have focus fire on mine, which means I get double the mag size because the fire rate is cut in half, which means my mag is not reduced down to the Zeranea D archetype mag. I still have 67 rounds in the mag. So focus fire on that gun is really, really cool. But if you're doing something like Oracles and you need that high rate of fire, the focus fire is not as good. But I like it for clearing out ads and stuff because it does have crowd control. And then the final 2 guns, the 2 hand cannons, the Hakke hand cannons. The weird thing is the Gaheris-D is a higher rate of fire, lower impact version of the Judith-D, but it has a smaller mag, or it has, you know, kind of a smaller mag. The Judith-D is the higher impact of the 2. Obviously, Rifled Barrel is the gun talent you want on that, or Reinforced Barrel. One of those 2. Although I'm not a big fan of the Gaheris, it's kind of got a weird spot in the systems right now, but it is what it is. We'll get into those guns a little bit more in a minute. We're gonna do a little bit of work with our scout rifle. Shoot him in the head. I like it. This is the DIS-43, the medium impact, medium rate of fire scout rifle from. Don't zap me, bro. He zapped me. The bro zapped me. Not a fan. So like I said, medium rate of fire, medium impact scout rifle from Suros. I have no more ammo for my shirty gun. I really liked having ammo for my shirty gun. Oh, we get payback. Payback! Yes. So, the IS-43 on this map is going to be pretty good. You're going to see these range shots are going to hit from distance. Get the support kill. It's got the goods. This gun's got the good, especially with full auto and Hammer Forge. You don't really need Hammer Forge. I like having Hammer Forge, but you don't need it. Are you gonna be right there? There's everybody's here. Everybody's here. I'm here too. So Joey says he picked up the DIS-43 and the Arminius-D, hoping to get good rolls. If you don't get it this week, definitely hold on to it till next week, and you'll get a good roll eventually. So let's get one more kill with the 43, and then we will move along. Oh, yes, sir, you, sir. I like how I call it out. A lot of times when I call my shot in PvP, I will get the kill. I don't know what it is, but I just do. So let's go into the Arminius-D, because we were talking about that just a second. We'll try to get a shotgun kill right now. Right now. Yes. There it is. So, I mean, it's got rifled barrel. It's got range. It's an interesting gun. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Oh, I'm dead. Imprecation, not imprecation, man. Come on. He's going for those headshots. So, Arminius-D, this is the normal rate of fire. And this is the focus fire rate of fire. Now, it does bounce around a lot. I've got it set to rifled barrel, so it's kind of hard to keep on target in PvP. So this is not the setup I would recommend for PvP, but I do have fitted stock on it if I want to change it up for PvP. So usually I do. Usually I use this gun in PvE. It's not really a big PvP gun for me, but I have been known to take it there because it's fun. So don't doubt it. But it's definitely PvE workhorse with focus fire, PvP workhorse with. Whoa, there we go. With the regular rate of fire and counterbalance. If you get counterbalance on this gun, PvP monster. It's even, it's not as good as it once was, but it's still pretty good. So the Arminius-D, it's a lot of fun. I use that gun a pretty good bit. So let's move on to the Gaheris-D, a gun that I'm just not a big fan of. Now this one has Feeding Frenzy, Crowd Control, Reinforced Barrel, which those two perks are kind of at odds with each other. When you want to use Feeding Frenzy is when Crowd Control is going to proc, unless you get to the end of the mag and get a kill with Crowd Control. It's not likely to happen, honestly. But we'll try it out. We'll see what we can get. Mr. Clean says, good morning, sunshine in the stream. Good morning. So, what's the range on this hand cannon? Not too good. We're still going to get a kill. Oh, we almost got a kill. The Imago loop gets me. That was real close. That was a disappointing hand cannon right there. If that had been the Judith-D, he'd have been dead. But that's okay. That's okay. You can see the natural progression of this gun. Oh, that guy was not going to survive. So reload's pretty slow on these Hakke hand cannons. 19. Oh, man. This is not where you want to be with this gun. Come on. I see you there. I know what you're doing. Badoop. Badoop. Oh, no, that's bad. Come around the corner. Down on the corner. I grenaded myself. Alright, let's see if we can get a Jingukogo-D shotgun kill. Oh, yeah! I will take your tears, sir. Look at my shotgun bouncing around. I'll have all those tears. So the Jingukogo-D for a shotgun for a Striker Titan does pretty well because you usually have a backup maneuver behind it. Either a punch, a shoulder charge, or anything like that. So is this my bubble? I think it is. Let's get in there. It didn't have anything on it. I guess it was not my bubble. So we need to get a kill with the Gaheris. Where's this guy at? Oh, there's a guy behind me shooting me. Come on. Haha! So 86 to the head. And you're dead. 34 to the head, though, from distance. Range fall-off is pretty bad. It does have reinforced barrel. It does have the range perk, but it's just not going to get it. Not going to get it. I'm not a big fan of this gun. Just can't get the talents to proc the way I want them to. And it's in that weird spot with too small of a mag and not enough impact. Now we got the Judith-D hand cannon. I believe this one has reactive reload, crowd control, and does it have rifled or reinforced? Small bore. It has small bore. So this is the one, crowd control, reactive reload. If you get both of those to proc at the same time and you're in a Ward of Dawn with blessing or weapons of light, you can get a one-hit kill if you get a headshot. It does 200 and something to the head. It's a crazy combination of talents and setup. And it's not likely to happen ever, except when you're trying to do it. But if you're running Bubble Titan in PvP, it's possible. It's silly, but it's possible. But that's kind of the draw for most people. Well, not most people, but some people are drawn to this gun for that very reason, which is interesting. So mine's got 6 in the mag because of small bore taking it down. Oh, you don't even know I'm here. He had no idea, and he just stood there and he had no idea. None. He had none of the ideas. So we got to get a kill with the Judith. We got a kill with everything else, I believe. Did we get a kill with the Arminius? I don't think we did. We'll go back to that at the end and see if we can get a kill. We got some Jingukogo kills. We got a couple scout kills. Kill with the Gaheris. I'm kind of surprised we got that kill. but I think the guy was weak. So I like the Judith because it's got that high impact. You can see 95 to the head, which is a decent amount of damage. I do think this gun's got a decent amount of damage. It's just so stinking slow. Like, it's slow as Christmas, which Christmas is slow when you want it to come on. Like 25, 30, not worth it. Roll out, Autobots, roll out. We pretended to roll out. Now let's roll back. Oh, that's just not. We're not gonna be able to compete at that range. I will if I tag you with my grenade, though. Run away! Did you run away? I think you ran away. Like, the reload is ridiculous. I have scout rifle loader gloves on, so I would be able to load a scout rifle pretty well, but not anything else. Oh, this guy is really not paying attention. Like, really not paying attention. That's the second time I've killed him while he's been looking at somebody else. Alright, let's get, oh, hello. Kabooshk! Kabushka! And we got 4 bullets, which should be enough. There we go. So crowd control procs on the final bullet. Not a big fan of crowd control on hand cannons. You're not doing that much damage that often. I'm gonna kill you again. Nope, he got me. He's very happy about that. So I'm gonna go back to the Arminius, finish the match off with that, and extol the virtues of this wonderful auto rifle. So I was actually using this in Vault of Glass last night up until Templar, and it was pretty decent. Like, this guy right here, I should have enough. Not with the blink though. Oh, you whiffed! Oh, if I got the second punch off. If I'd have gotten the second punch off. Finally a kill. Yeah, Joey, finally a kill with that gun. Sometimes it's just hard. That's what she said. So, Arminius-D. Arminius-D is solid. Where is that guy going? Oh, he's so low. Can we kill him? Can I kill him, please? Hello! There we go. I'll take that. Now, this does have crowd control. And focus fire is actually pretty nice for me for this. Range is pretty bad though if you take off rifled barrel and put on fitted stock, but it does make it a much more manageable gun. So as long as I'm playing at the right range with this gun, so this is an up close and personal gun on a map that's not necessarily made for that. So, but as long as you play to the strengths of this gun, you'll probably do pretty good. Let's clear out that area. Don't even want to be there. Don't want to be a part of your crew. Hello. Oh yes, turn around and come to me. No. Oh, that guy got me? Oh, nope, my grenade got me. It was a misadventure. Death from above goes on a misadventure. So, the favorite for me for this week, I recommend getting the DIS-43. If you're going to buy one and only one, the 43 is the one to get. Especially if you like, oh, you jerk. He wasn't even shooting at me. Especially if you like scout rifles, that's a really, really good scout rifle, and it sounds awesome. It's one of my favorite sounding guns. The Suros scout rifles just sound great to me. That and the Amalon and Suros scout rifles are my favorite sounding guns in the game. So, that and the Iron Banner guns. Any Iron Banner primary sounds pretty cool. But, if you want a really interesting gun, this Arminius-D is very fun with the right talent setup. Or if you just want to go counterbalance. I mean, straight. This guy, again, he does not pay attention very well. Trying to snippety snipe. I don't have any shotgun ammo. Punched you. Throw that there. Haha! Give me an orb. Give me just one. Shouldn't have landed that, but I did. So let's go for the slam. Where you at, bro? There you are. Oh, did I just survive a golden gun shot in the middle of that? I feel like I did. Can I turn around and hit this guy? Ah! I'm gonna get you with this gun, man. There we go. Lots of bullets for your body. So Arminius-D is my number 2 for the week. Obviously, DIS-43 I think is the best of the week as far as options go. This auto rifle's fun. The shotgun is just for giggles. If you feel like being silly, Jingukogo-D is a fun, silly shotgun. I like to pull it out just to be weird because I know nobody uses it. For PvE, that shotgun actually with that talent setup, crowd control or feeding frenzy, final round rifle barrel is actually pretty decent. So don't doubt it there. So there you go, guys. Armsday preview for the week. Let me know what you think. Which guns are you picking up? Which guns are your favorite? And which gun are you looking forward to the most? And if you want me to go into detail with any of the guns I've shown, let me know in the comments. And see if we get anything. Top of the team with some Armsday preview action. That's interesting. I don't really know how I pulled that off, but there you go. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'm out of here. I'll see you later.